Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Marty's Toybox. It is a very exciting time. A bunch of WWE Mattel figures have been leaked. Elite 95 Basic Series Championship Showdowns and a new set. A whole new Elite line that I will get to very shortly. So kicking us off is Elite 95. Now for Elite 95, I kind of did the images of the attires I think they will be wearing and what the figures will be based off of. And so first up in Elite 95 is Big E. And I think Big E is going to have the attire from when he won the WWE title from Bobby Lashley on that episode of Raw when he cashed in with his silver and blue singlet. And then next up is Eddie Guerrero. Now, I didn't know what to go with for Eddie Guerrero's attire. He's had a couple figures produced. He's already had the I'm Your Poppy t-shirt one produced in the Legends line. And I went with this one, as I think I cannot remember the last time we got an Undisputed version 2 title in a figure form. And it's just something I want to see. I don't think he'll exactly come with this, but it would be really cool if we saw Eddie Guerrero with this attire, any attire, or really, but it comes with the Undisputed World title. I think that would be amazing. Once again, I cannot remember the last time we had a figure with that title. And then next up is John Cena. And I went with just a SummerSlam one because John Cena's had so many figures produced. He's the Cody Rhodes is the John Cena of WWE Mattel Elites. And I think just the most recent one would be Cena at SummerSlam versus Roman Reigns. And I think that's what we'll get with his just jeans, his red, white, and blue belt. And it's going to be a pretty boring figure, but it might come with a t-shirt and a hat, maybe the green one. And then next up is Bobby Lashley. Now with Bobby Lashley, I didn't know what to go with. So in Elite 89, we had Bobby Lashley, and he had this attire on with the WWE title. And Lashley has never really switched up his attires, I guess you could say. He's basically always worn this attire right here. So how can they make the figure different? I'm not too sure. Maybe they do like sort of a figure based off of the MVP lounge with Bobby Lashley with like the glasses and the hat and everything like that. But I didn't know what to go with because he really doesn't change up his attire that much. And they can't do Elimination Chamber, that's way too early, but I don't know. I'm interested to see what attire we get for Bobby Lashley. I didn't know what attire to go with for Jimmy Uso either. I'm assuming he's just going to come with a black t-shirt, probably one that he wore with Roman Reigns and Jey Uso for the Bloodline, or maybe he comes with the Raw or SmackDown Tag Team title. Didn't really know for that one either, but we do get a Jimmy Uso figure. It is fitting as we had Jey Uso in Elite 90, I want to say, maybe 89. And then, last but not least, Shotty Blackheart. Now, they released the image of this figure not that long ago. They said an upcoming Elite series, and that series is Elite 95. So this is the Shotty Blackheart figure we're going to get. I really like this one. The green hair, she's got that little hat she comes out with, the attire, that tattoos, the legging thingies, whatever they're called. They nailed the figure, and they did it really well. So now, to the new set that's coming out soon. I don't know exactly when. Maybe we get them at the WrestleMania weekend reveals. Maybe that's when they announce it. But it is called the WWE Mattel Greatest Hits. It's an Elite series. And Wave 1 of that has been leaked. Featuring Bam Bam Bigelow. And I mean, when you think of Bam Bam Bigelow, you think of this classic fire-blazing attire. And I think that's what he'll get for this one. And then there is Jake the Snake Roberts. How do they have the rights to produce more Jake the Snake Roberts figure even though he's in AEW? I have no idea whatsoever. Maybe he's not on an official AEW contract and he still has a WWE Legends contract or something. I don't know how it's working. But I mean, he had a Legends figure produced and now he's having this produced, and I don't know. They've kind of went through all the Jake the Snake Roberts attires with the snakes and everything like that. It's kind of dried out in my opinion. So I'm very interested in what figure we will be getting. Hopefully it's just not a repackage of like the Legends Jake the Snake that we got recently. And then next up in this set is The Rock. Now, they could come with multiple attires, old school ones, 2010s era, maybe him with the WWE title, but we did have the Ultimate Edition of that. So, not too sure exactly what Rock we're going to get, but The Rock is also in the Elite Greatest Hits sets. I'm interested in the boxes they're going to do on this. I think it's going to be all fancy and stuff like that, and I'm really intrigued to see what the boxes are going to be like, because, I don't know, I just enjoy mint on card collecting. If you've seen my collection before, you will know I am a straight mint on card collector. Next up, someone we have not seen a figure of in a very long time. It is Rikishi. He is getting a figure in this set, and I'm very interested to see how it's going to turn out and what attire they use. All I know is I'm stoked, because we have not seen a Rikishi figure in, oh my god, I cannot tell you the last time he had a figure produced. It's been way, way too long, and I'm so stoked that he's finally getting a figure. And then next up in this set is the Undertaker. Now, what do they do with Taker? We've had Phantom Mask Taker, Lord of the Darkness Taker, Boneyard Taker. We've had so many Taker figures. So what are they going to do for his attire, and what's the figure going to be based? Just the Undertaker? Phantom Mask Undertaker? Lord of the Darkness Undertaker? I don't know. Once again, I'm intrigued on what they're going to do with this figure as well. And also, Rey Mysterio. Now, I don't think he has a figure based off this attire right here. There's a 50-50 chance I'm wrong. So, if I am, don't roast me in the comments. But I don't think he's had a figure produced in this attire. And I would love to see a figure produced with this attire that he's wearing right now. I don't see us getting a new Rey Mysterio. We've had the Elite Series Rey Mysterio recently. We've had a Top Picks Rey Mysterio released recently and stuff like that. So I feel they have to go with a more old school, no little mohawk through the mask Rey Mysterio. I think they have to do like an old school one, kind of like this. And I just would really like to see this attire on it. So, now the Championship Showdown Series 10. It is Andre the Giant and Hulk Hogan. They're going to be pretty basic figures, just like the black singlet and the yellow trunks. I don't really see much with it, but can we talk for a second about why in the world we have seen so many Hulk Hogan figures produced recently? Normal Ultimate Editions. If you haven't seen, he has an Ultimate Edition coming out. I don't know if they announced it. I'm pretty sure they did. Him and Mr. T. Yeah, it's up for pre-order on Ringside right now. What am I thinking? Fantaker Ultimate Edition. He's coming out in an Elite Series soon, and now there's these two Basic Showdown Series packs, and they've just been farming Hulk Hogan figures recently, and I have no clue why, but I hope they stop, because, don't get me wrong, I'm always down for some Hulk Hogan figures, but they've just, oh my god, they are just drying out the want for them, the need for them in people's collections. And then, next up in the set, we get something that I didn't think would get this early, The Miz and Bobby Lashley. So The Miz defending his title against Lashley, which Lashley won, of course. We're going to see Bobby Lashley's basic figure in his black and white attire. The Miz will have his red and gold attire. I'm interested in how these are going to look. But they're definitely going to come with these attires. And then this one, I did not expect this one to come out so, be leaked or just even shown off this early. It is AJ Styles versus Omos on that random episode of Raw. AJ Styles has his neon green attire, and Omos just has his black singlet. I'm pretty sure they're having a just basic figure of Omos come out as well, on top of the Showdown 2-pack. And I'm kind of scared that they're going to go cheapskate Mattel on it and just repackage the basic Omos into this 2-pack with AJ Styles and just sell it like it's a brand new thing. Even though it's not, they probably will. And anyways, that is Basic Series Showdown. Now, we have two Basic Series, 133 and 134. 133 is Stone Cold Steve Austin. And then it is Roman Reigns. Maybe this is when we get no, that was a basic figure before with the white head of the table attire. I feel they're going to go head of the table, Tribal Chief, Roman Reigns gimmick. But what attire exactly, I'm not too sure on that. And then next up is Natalya. Oh, I missed one on here. Finn Balor will be in this set as well. I forgot to put a picture of him in here. Then Natalya. Natalya has not seen a figure in a long time as well. It's sort of like Rikishi. I cannot tell you the last time we had a Natalya figure produced. I feel like it's been a long time. I cannot remember the last one. I think it'll come with her newer attires, maybe this pink and purple one, or just something along those lines. Maybe within her heel persona or whatever. And then for the last one in Series 133 is Cedric Alexander. I'm assuming he'll be in his Hurt Business attire. And then Series 134 is Seth Rollins. We'll probably get a Monday Night Messiah Rollins. Maybe no, they're not gonna go with the jacket because it's a basic series. Probably just normal Seth Rollins figure. When we get an Elite later on, another Elite of Rollins, I think it'll come with the little Drip God jacket or some weird one like that. And then we have his wife, Becky Lynch, and I'm assuming she's gonna come with her SummerSlam return attire. Yeah, I think that's just what she's gonna come with. This one right here. Because that's when she returned in the basic. They shouldn't make it an Elite, but they're making it a basic. So, you know, it is what it is. But I think we'll get Becky Lynch in this attire. Now, speaking of the Hurt Business, with Cedric Alexander comes Shelton Benjamin. And he's going to come with the Hurt Business attire, I'm going to assume. I don't think I've seen a figure in a long time either. So I'm glad we're getting some people who haven't seen a figure in a long time actually getting some figures produced. Even though it's basics, it is what it is. Next up is Sami Zayn. I'm assuming he's in a no, he won't come with an IC. It's a basic figure. Gotta keep reminding myself that. Probably just some boring attire of Sami Zayn. I'm not too sure exactly what attire he's gonna get. And then last but not least is Indy Hartwell, who's going to be getting a basic figure as well in Series 134. So this is the source on Reddit, this wrestling figures forum. You can go check it out if you want. I've gotten a lot of leaks from them before, and the guy who posted this is very credible. If you've seen any of my other videos, I don't post stuff that I'm not 100% sure that it's true. I leaked a Legend Series 11 through 15 or 16, I don't know, but a lot of figures like that. So, recapping, Series Elite 95, Big E, Eddie Guerrero, John Cena, Bobby Lashley, Jimmy Uso, Shotty Blackheart. The Elite Greatest Hits Series, Bam Bam Bigelow, Jake the Snake Roberts, The Rock, Rikishi, Undertaker, Rey Mysterio. Championship Showdown Series 10, Andre the Giant vs. Hulk Hogan. The Miz vs. Bobby Lashley, Omos vs. AJ Styles. Basic Series 133, Stone Cold Steve Austin, Roman Reigns, Finn Balor, Natalya, and Cedric Alexander. And then last but not least, Basic Series 134 features Seth Rollins, Becky Lynch, Shelton Benjamin, Sami Zayn, and Indy Hartwell. Let me know what your guys' thoughts on these leaks in the comment section below. What are you most excited for? I would say mine is the Elite Series Greatest Hits. I'm interested to see the boxes on those and what figure attires they choose to do. But anyways, I thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.